The witness is no more. It tempted us, but our friends kept us standing tall, and we prevailed. From that victory, something new emerged. Whatever it is, it ran aground on Nessus. We don't know what to expect, so we're sending our best. You won't be alone. Saint and Osiris are attaching to your fire team for this investigation. The Vex have taken notice, and an old friend made contact, looking for help. Looking for you.
Captain, I told you I'd watch the Vex, and they are way out of line.
You should come and kill them. Like old times.
Visit soon.
Osiris, we're approaching Nessus. Scanners show radial aerial surges near the impact site.
Whatever landed here must be of great interest to the Vex. We need to find out why. The destruction of the Witness was an inflection point. All of Sol is reeling from your accomplishments, Guardian. I'm leaving you and Saint to run down this lead while I assess the fallout of our historic victory. Make contact with Failsafe and update me once you have some hard data. Good luck.
Failsafe will be so happy to see you, Guardian. She's been stuck in the Exodus Black for so long. I can't wait to tell her what Osiris has planned. But first, the Vex. Show them that even after our biggest victory, the Vanguard does not sleep.
Captain, you actually came! And it only took a minor cataclysm.
Failsafe. What can you tell us about the anomaly that landed here?
Whatever it is, it's causing the Vex to change. And they hate changing. It's kind of freaking me out.
If you reconnect me to my external data array, I can provide a more detailed analysis.
I'd do it myself, but this shipwreck is the closest thing I have to a body.
For now, Osiris has the surprise once we're finished here.
Your tone suggests a high probability of exciting news. I am properly motivated. Let's go!
Hey, before we go, could you clear out some Vex for me? They put me in quarantine after the impact. So rude.
Once their local infrastructure is destroyed, along with their enviable autonomous bodies, my connectivity will be re-enabled. chain has been broken. I'm free! We can now survey the impact site and reintegrate the data array.
My Calamity is your tourist destination. Funny how that keeps happening.
Osiris thinks that this anomaly could be paracausal. Maybe that's why the Vags are so curious.
That makes sense. Prediction is their whole thing, and they never saw this coming.
There, the impact site. It doesn't look like a crater. It punched right through the planetary crust.
Well, yeah. If it transferred kinetic energy like a meteor, I'd be a fine cloud of particulates right now.
Which supports my initial hypothesis that this is super weird. And there's my data array.
Rats. There's a firewall locking me out. I'm gonna need a Vex energy signature to hack the system.
A severed head will be ideal. Please decapitate Vex at your earliest convenience.
You just ripped its head right off. So cool.
Now shoot the beam through both nodes at the same time to bypass the firewall. Initializing reboot. That tickles. Diagnostics started. And I am inundated with critical system errors.
Believe it or not, that's a good thing. Can't reconnect without a little awkwardness. Right, Captain?
Captain, please bounce the Vex laser off the panels until they hit the nodes.
The Vex are calling up their premium units to stop you. There must be something very interesting in this pit.
Connection reestablished. All systems operational.
Look, Guardian. The impact site is being sealed. It's like the planet is healing itself.
As a sentient, non-organic life form, I endorse this bizarre metaphor. Nessus lives! Survey mission complete. I am now analyzing data from the time of impact, which I will happily share with you
After I learn what this surprise is.
Fair is fair. You were very helpful in guiding us here. So helpful that Osiris is building you a relay in the helm. We're bringing you aboard as a planetary consultant.
I am rerouting power supplies to experience joy once again. And complete. Yay!
I'll see you aboard the helm, neighbors.
All systems stable. Signal is clear. Initializing now.
Hello? Oh, there you are.
Welcome to the hell, failsafe.
Give me a second to recalibrate. It's the first time I've been off of the Exodus Black since...
My creation. I've never been a guest before. Thank you for having me.
We need to know what happened on Nessus after the impact.
I see your politeness filter is also broken. Noted.
Initially, the Vex responded with their usual exoplanetary impact protocol, but then a new signal emerged. Still Vex, but distinct.
Distinct? In what way?
Limited analysis indicates it's an alternate tessellation of the radiolarial substrate.
Put it simply, I may have spent centuries in the infinite forest, but I'm still a Titan.
It's the same old song, but a new voice singing in a different key.
Is it some kind of corruption in the system? A cascading failure?
The opposite. It's emergent behavior. The machine version of rebelling against authority.
You can relate to that, right, Osiris?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
This is the dawning of a new age. Even the Vex can see it. For the first time since the Black Fleet arrived, I feel like anything is possible. For centuries, the Witness pushed us toward a final confrontation. A battle we won at great cost. The future is suddenly ours again. Now, we finally have time to grieve. To remember those who built a future they'll never see. And as old companions disappear, new friendships will form. They'll remind us that unity is our greatest strength. Perhaps one day, after the city is safe, Osiris and I will return to a dream we thought we'd lost forever. To make our own exodus into the stars. And explore the universe together.
That's a wonderful dream, Saint. One I share.
Must be nice to have someone to dream with.
Instead, I will vicariously share in your affection.
Yes, well, first we need to identify this new threat.
Come, Guardian. Let's secure what Failsafe needs to finish our analysis.
It is delightful to see you again, Captain. The remote connection to the helm is working perfectly.
This place is nice. I can see why you spend so much time here, instead of on Nessus. In my wreckage.
I'm thrilled to be working alongside you again, and to be of use to Ikora, Osiris, the Saint Unit, and the Vanguard. One moment, while I sync with the VanNet database and see if I missed any major events.
Oh, Prince Aldrin resurrected. Savathun disguised as Osiris. Coalition with Empress Keitel? Pirates? Rasputin died? We found Neptune? The 15th wish? Stasis, Strand, fishing?
Clearly, there is much for me to review. Please return to Nessus and begin gathering material on the unusual Vex, so that I may focus on processing that novel data.
And not everything else.
Captain, ready for another exciting day of provoking the Vex?
I'll be guiding you through this venture as you collect data, Guardian. The Vanguard have every faith in you.
I'm also here. I'm always here.
And we always appreciate your help, Failsafe. Each of these growths is a petri dish of mutating radiolaria. There is no timeline in which the Vex experimenting on themselves ends well for us.
And that means it is apple picking time, Captain.
Your faithful failsafe is here. There are days where I really miss having access to my railguns. Your faithful failsafe is here. Fire team member with high data yield found. Your achievement has been memorialized in my memory core.
We've pulled everything we can from this site. Failsafe. Sweep the area and find our next target.
Data streams are consolidating at a new location. Stand by. Captain, supercharged radiolaria from deep within Nessus is about to breach the crust.
Find it and siphon what we can. Carefully. There's a battle of assimilation raging beneath us. The data here can tell us where and how it is being fought.
Rendering assistance. May I join your fire team, Captain? I like to see you looking so strong and powerful and murderous. Look what I can do.
You've awakened Nessus's last defenses. The Vex will do anything to neutralize the threat.
Like jamming my extraction link. Neutralize them, Captain. We'll get you out of there as soon as we can. Captain, mythologically, decapitation is the worst method for handling a Hydra. But I believe in you to make it work. Please accept this gift and mulch some Vex with it. Data threshold reached. Rendering assistance. Show me what that one does. Guardian secured.
For a moment, it felt as if Nessus meant to swallow your fire team whole. The very ground radiates Vex influence. Code written into the stone as prophecy. And the mountains kneel.
Get me off this ride! Am I right? When the Vex took Nessus, it was like a well-organized renovation disaster. But now, they're just duking it out in the streets. What gives?
Such is the question. I've rarely seen Vex factions in conflict. But this is chaos. Perhaps the data will make some sense of it.
That's one sample isolated. At your convenience, Captain. Bring it to me for processing. Greetings, Captain. I've been analyzing the Vex data you collected earlier, and...
It's weird.
Yes, it is super weird. If I were to posit an explanation, I would say that Nessus itself is undergoing rapid change on a molecular and geological level. I have been observing the Nessus Vex for centuries, and their current behavior is utterly unfamiliar to me.
I mean, the Vex are a techno-organic mesh of networked consciousness. Unbound by time, inevitable and patient and cruelly ambivalent, etc. What I'm saying is they're decisive. And this feels different. Like they're figuring things out. Something's happening on Nessus, and I'm not sure the Vex are behind it. And that terrifies me.
Nothing you can't handle, right, Captain? It's an exciting mystery, and I can't wait to figure it out together.
Osiris, do you remember when we knew?
Knew what?
That we were meant to be together. There was one moment, though it took us time to get to it. But our Hunter Vanguard, so smart, Tallulah, she knew before we did. All our little squabbles and bickering, she saw it first.
Well, I was obtuse, stubborn. I couldn't recognize my own emotions. Then Tallulah told me to be serious.
I remember. Oh yeah, she told me later. Was good laugh.
Well, I'm glad you found it so amusing.
Who could not look back and smile? And I remember your smile then. So knowing. So full of our future together.
What brought these memories on?
I think about others who will have those same moments now that they know they will have a future free from the Black Fleet. Now they have a chance to find love and be happy. Like us. We can look behind, but also forward. We cannot see what is coming, but we know it is good.
Yes, sir.
About us? Yes, since the beginning. Now and always.
for me means an assist for you. Show me what that one does. unloading nearby. They are assuming command of the frames here. Now they've made themselves a target. Recording gear primed to see what you make of that, Captain. Look what I can do.
Well done, Fire Team. The more we learn of Nessus's changes, the better prepared we will be to face its dangers.
Speaking of danger, tracking incoming hostiles. Sending you the details, Captain. Captain, Saint Unit, I have located a strong Vex data stream broadcasting nearby.
The Guardian will redirect their call to you, so no other Vex will hear it.
Harvesting Radiolaria Incubator. Harvesting Radiolaria Incubator. Harvesting Radiolaria Incubator. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. You've achieved minimum expectations. Captain, subterranean radiolaria flows are converging on this position and disrupting extraction procedures.
Nessus itself brings the Vex to us. Secure their command plates and failsafe will extract your fire team.
The Vex are sending a harvester mind to reclaim their lost data and terminate the culprit. Looks like you got one more fight. I bet the Vex are boiling in their tanks processing that data loss. May I help secure that data, Captain? That beautiful data? Fire team member with high data yield found. Your achievement has been memorialized in my memory core. I'd do anything to get that data. Anything. Guardian secured.
For a moment, it felt as if Nessus meant to swallow your fire team whole. The very ground radiates Vex influence. Code written into the stone as prophecy. And the mountains kneel.
Get me out this ride! Am I right? When the Vex took Nessus, it was like a well-organized renovation disaster. But now, they're just duking it out in the streets. What gives?
Such is the question. I've rarely seen Vex factions in conflict. But this is chaos. Perhaps the data will make some sense of it.
Captain. Things seem pretty nuts out there in the solar system right now, but don't worry. I've got your back.
Hello, failsafe. I am glad to finally be working with you.
Ditto. You're so much smarter than the Cade unit they sent last time.
Very good. Well then, if we put our heads and your scans together, we will decipher the Vex's plans in no time.
The next data site has been located.
And the Vex appear to have enhanced their defenses. This data is shielded.
Look what I can do. Show me what that one does. Your faithful failsafe is here. Recording gear primed to see what you make of that, Captain. You have done well, Captain. Good job. I am proud of you. That is not sarcasm.
Sending new coordinates. I agree with Failsafe's assessment, but the Vex will not.
Harvesting Radiolaria Incubator. radiolaria pressure is building up again underground, but I can't tell where. Scans are all coming up blank.
Scout over land and you should see traces, Guardian.
Recording gear primed to see what you make of that, Captain. Threshold reached. Rendering assistance. Whoa, that's a lot of data on the floor. But we can always recover. I'd do anything to get that data. Anything. It is more beautiful than I could have dreamed. Fire team member with high data yield found. Your achievement has been memorialized in my memory core. Temporal disturbance detected. And the Vex are jamming my transmount lock. Rude.
It appears there's a limit on how much data we can extract before a heightened security force takes notice. Break their hold.
Harvesting radiolaria incubator. Vex activity increasing. They are sending out Karis designation hostiles. Stay sharp, Captain. safe is here. It is more beautiful than I could have dreamed. Did anyone see who knocked the captain's data out?
Because you should return the favor.
Fire team member with high data yield found. Your achievement has been memorialized in my memory core. I am pleased to assist, Captain. That is a lot of data. Stepping in. Guardian secured.
Fire team, your data is secure.
Huh. That's weird.
It is not weird. The Guardian does not fail.
No, I mean, normally Vex procedures trickle down from the top minds, you know? But these are all talking to each other instead.
I see. That is strange. We cannot rely on bringing them down by cutting off the head, then. Ah, no matter. We have enough fists for them all.
space for more data. It's a real trip down memory lane. And deleted. Have fun, fire team.
Hello, failsafe. I am glad to finally be working with you.
Ditto. You're so much smarter than the Cade unit they sent last time.
Very good. Well then, if we put our heads and your scans together, we will decipher the Vex's plans in no time.
New target for data collection found. Osiris, tell the captain what we found.
Yes, the Vex have erected an algorithmic acceleration farm. It must be dismantled. It's self-replicating. You'll need to interrupt its connections in specific sequence.
Assistance. May I join your fire team, Captain? There are days where I really miss having access to my railguns. You have done well, Captain. Good job. I am proud of you. That is not sarcasm.
Sending new coordinates. I agree with Failsafe's assessment, but the Vex will not.
Harvesting Radiolaria Incubator. Heads up, fire team. Scans are showing a geothermic surge near you. Also, it's shaking my shattered caboose.
The Vags will be waiting. Break them and claim the data they've brought us.
That is a lot of data. Stepping in. It is more beautiful than I could have dreamed. For me means an assist for you. Fireteam member with high data yield found. Your achievement has been memorialized in my memory core. Temporal disturbance detected. And the Vex are jamming my transmat lock. Rude.
It appears there's a limit on how much data we can extract before a heightened security force takes notice. Break their hold.
Harvesting Radiolaria Incubator. Are sending a harvester mind to reclaim their lost data and terminate the culprit. Looks like you got one more fight. Data threshold reached. Rendering assistance. Boiling in their tanks, processing that data loss.
do anything to get that data. Anything. No names, but someone lost a big haul and exploded. Like when I crashed here. It is more beautiful than I could have dreamed. Guardian secured.
Failsafe, does this data mention the star that fell from the Traveler?
Initial scans determined it was not a star. A star would have violently annihilated Nessus, among other things.
You know what I meant.
I did say unit. I was employing, humor. Short answer, no. But I am seeing multi-threaded code arranged as clefs.
Clef, you say? The Vex use such strange names. We will find this clef and crush the answer out of it.
Saint Unit, a clef is not a punchable Vex, but a method of musical arrangement. I will send you a diagram.
Ha ha! You believed I was confused, but I was not. Now it is I who have caught you with a joke. I win.
Hi, Captain, and congratulations! You have completed researching your first specimen.
I siphoned the radiolaria from a bunch of core samples and stuck them in this as, like, a representative sample. Two factions of radiolaria are fighting it out in there. Amoeba versus amoeba. And that's happening all over Nessus.
Their conflict of extermination is producing new mineral structures I can utilize to enhance your equipment.